listen, that's too good. Hey you guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am Tisha Marie. I'm back with a fragrance review. Kayali just released a new fragrance called Burning Cherry Lovefest. Y'all know that I'm a Kayali stan. When I saw this one and when I saw the notes in it, I knew that I had to get my hands on it. I have had this fragrance for about 4 days now, and I didn't want to do this review the day that I got it because I wanted to see how it wore, the longevity of it. I wanted to mix it with a couple of other fragrances to see what I liked it with, what I didn't like it with, just give you guys the overall experience. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts on the new Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry fragrance, then just keep watching. Here she is, the Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry 48. She does put the number at the end of her fragrance to let you know how many formulations it took to get the fragrance just right. So on the back of the box, you get the fragrance notes. If you follow the Kayali page, you saw that the note that she kind of introduced this fragrance with was cherry. And as soon as I saw that, I was hyped because I love Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I love my Zara Cherry Smoothie fragrance, and I really love the Kayali Invite Only fragrance. All of those fragrances lead with a cherry note. I have found that I'm just like a huge fan of a cherry note. So when I saw that was the main note in this new fragrance, I'm like, oh yeah, I cannot wait. I know it's gonna be a banger, especially coming from Kayali. The brand does no wrong. We have the fragrance bottle right here. The bottle is beautiful. And just to compare the color to the Eden Juicy Apple, it is darker. So this is the Lovefest. This is Eden Juicy Apple. You can see that this one is like a deeper red. It's definitely giving like a deep dark cherry. I picked up my bottle in the 100 ml. This is actually the first Kayali scent that I picked up in the largest size. I bought this as a blind buy because they do not have it in any of the Sephoras near me, but like I said, I know that I love a cherry note. And the thing that is different about this bottle compared to all of the other Kayali fragrances is that she actually lists the notes on the back, and I like that. And in this one, the main notes are burning cherry, raspberry, praline, Palo Santo. I think this is pronounced Guaiac wood, and patchouli. So before I get into this full-on spray and reviewing everything, I'm actually going to reference the website to give you guys the description that they give of the fragrance, along with all of the top notes, the middle notes, and the dry down. I already gave you guys the keynotes. The fragrance family is luscious, woody, and mesmerizing. The top notes are raspberry and black cherry. The middle notes are rose Damascena essence, jasmine Sambac, heliotrope, and praline. The dry down is Palo Santo, Guaiac wood, Patchouli Prisma, Peru Balsam, Tonka bean absolute, Vetiver Haiti essence, and Ambrettolide. I don't want to tuck y'all's head off, so let's go ahead and spray her. I actually have been wearing her all day. Right away, I smelled it out of the nozzle. Before even spraying it, you definitely get that dark cherry like right away. Just sniffing it out of the nozzle, it does remind me of Tom Ford Lost Cherry, but it's not a dupe. I will tell you that much, it is not a dupe. So let's just go ahead and spray her. It smells so good. Oh my God, it smells so good. Right away, when you spray it, you definitely get the dark cherry. That's the thing that I smell right away. It is in your face. It's definitely there. It's heavy on the dark cherry. Oh, it smells really good. It smells sweet, but it doesn't smell too sweet. Like, it doesn't smell sickeningly sweet. It doesn't give you like that cough syrup type of cherry scent. But the Kayali, I feel like this cherry is done perfectly. It's literally done perfectly. I don't know how they were able to capture exactly what a dark cherry smells like, but they were able to do it really well with this fragrance. That's definitely what I smell right away. Now, as far as the raspberry, I know that raspberry is a top note in this fragrance, but I'm not getting raspberry at all. I'm mainly just getting the dark cherry and the praline is what I'm smelling. They play very well together. They mesh very well together. And as this starts to dry down, I begin to smell the Palo Santo for sure. I'm smelling the Guaiac wood and a hint of the patchouli. The patchouli is not overpowering, it's not very strong. I feel like it just balances the fragrance out. In the dry down, I'm definitely getting the woody notes. Now, as far as how this fragrance projects, I say that it projects pretty nicely within the first couple of hours. I feel like it projects. It's not a very loud fragrance in comparison to Kayali Invite Only. If you guys have smelled that, that is a very strong fragrance. I love it, but it's not for everybody because it is very strong. It definitely projects. It is an intense eau de parfum, so it has like more of the oils in it, so it's going to project more. It's not going to be like super in your face, but if someone is like within your bubble, they're going to smell you. Now, it does dry down. I would say it dries down fairly quickly and kind of fades into a skin scent. Like I can still smell it on my clothes. I can still smell it on my, like if I sniff my wrist or like wave my hand across my face, I can smell it, but it's not like loud anymore. It's very soft, but still very sweet, still very woody, and it's a very feminine fragrance. What I love about this fragrance is I feel like is the perfect mix of a sweet and woody scent. Typically, I don't really too much like very, very woody scents. I know lots of people love Zara Ebony Woods. That's a super popular fragrance. I don't like it on me. To me, it smelled just a little bit too woody. It didn't have enough sweetness on me, not with my body chemistry. On my fiance, I love it. Like I love Ebony Wood on him. But for me, it just wasn't feminine enough. This, I feel like, is the perfect mixture of sweet and woody. So if you love sweet fragrances, if you love gourmand fragrances, if you love a woody fragrance, if you love a feminine woody fragrance, I feel like you're gonna love this fragrance. If you love something that's not too strong, this is something that you can definitely wear like every day. You can wear this to the office. You can wear this out to brunch with your friends, on date night. Like I feel like this is a fragrance that works for pretty much any type of setting, but it has like that depth to it so that you can wear it like on a night out. You can this is definitely a perfect fall and wintertime fragrance. I really do love this fragrance. And to be honest with y'all, I feel like this is probably my favorite Kayali fragrance. I have been spraying this like crazy since I got it. You guys probably can't tell, but I've made a little bit of a dent in it. I've only had it for like 4 days. I can't get enough of it. Like I've literally just been spraying it like crazy. I'm so happy that I got the 100 ml because this is gonna be like my everyday fragrance, period. So I know a lot of people are probably wondering how this compares to Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I do have the travel size of the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and I only have a little bit left because I really do love this fragrance. However, I have just not committed to buying the full size. Y'all see like how much I have left. I've not committed to buying the full size of this just because it's so expensive for one, and two, it does not last long. Everybody knows that about the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. It's lost after a couple of hours. Like it literally does not last long. How this compares to Tom Ford Lost Cherry, I feel like the Tom Ford Lost Cherry is a lot sweeter than the Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry. This one is definitely a lot sweeter. This one has an almondy note in it. Kayali Lovefest does not have that. Tom Ford Lost Cherry it has more of like a booziness to it once it starts to dry down. Kayali dries down to more of a woody scent. So I definitely feel like Kayali is a lot more wearable than the Tom Ford. We all know that it's a lot more affordable than the Tom Ford. It lasts way longer than the Tom Ford. I did not tell you guys how long this lasts on my skin. This lasts on my skin for a good 8 hours. Like I said, it does not project. All right, so as for what I like to pair this with, what I like to layer this scent with, this is another reason why I took a little bit of time to give you guys this review, because I kind of wanted to see what this fragrance would mix well with. Now, the first one that I'm gonna let y'all know that this mixes well with is the Vanilla 28. I feel like everybody and their mom has this fragrance and everybody loves this. It's a perfect vanilla scent and it layers with pretty much anything and everything. The vanilla makes the Lovefest Burning Cherry a lot sweeter, not too sweet. I do really like these together, but there's nothing that I have paired Kayali vanilla with that I don't like it with. So now something else that I like this pair with, I'm sure you guys have probably already guessed, is the Kayali Invite Only. These two together, I cannot wait to just wear these throughout fall and winter. I feel like the Invite Only makes this a lot deeper, but when you add the Invite Only, listen, perfect date night fragrance. They smell so sexy together. You definitely need to try these two together if you have them. They both have a cherry note, but the cherry note is just a little bit different in each of them. I highly recommend that you try these two together if you have both of these fragrances. The last layering recommendation that I have for you guys, remember I told y'all that I did not like how Ebony Wood smelled on me, but because it is full of like those woody notes, my mind instantly thought to try this with Ebony Wood, and I love these together. They smell really good. I don't like this by itself on me because it just smells just too masculine, but I feel like this makes it smell really pretty. They just smell really, really pretty together, and I really enjoy these. But yeah, if you have these two, definitely try them together. I think that you would definitely enjoy these two together. They smell really, really good. So yeah, that is my review of the Kayali Lovefest Burning Cherry. I wholeheartedly believe that this is going to be the next it girl fragrance, like your Baccarat. You know how that is like super popular, how Ebony Wood is super popular. Time for a Bitter Peach was really popular at one point. I feel like this is going to be definitely the next it girl fragrance. I definitely feel like this is going to be replacing Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Nobody is going to be checking for that fragrance anymore because this smells better, it lasts longer, and it's more affordable. Definitely, you guys, pick this up. I will link it down below. I'll link all the sizes down below for you guys so that you can go and pick one up. If you have a Sephora near you where you can go and smell this fragrance, I highly recommend that you go and check this out. Kayali did their thing. If you guys picked up this fragrance, let me know down below in the comments what you thought of it. If you have any questions for me about the fragrance, also let me know that down below in the comments. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and make sure you have your post notifications turned on so that you don't miss it anytime I upload a new video. And I will see you guys next time.